What's shaking, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Marian Gold as we continue through So Long Celeste. Thank you again to Yun. And the next track is Peace on Earth, which we could certainly use, and as a historian I would argue in every era we could use more of that as a human species. Nevertheless, I do wonder whether this is reflective of concerns, attitudes, perceptions of the early 90s. I wonder whether this is making a broader point about humanity or our time on Earth. Maybe there's a bit of both of that. Maybe it's a bit more abstract. So yes, it's a phrase that is often said, but one which can have different connotations and perhaps different perceptions about how actual or even possible is peace on Earth, depending on who's saying it. So let's give it a listen and see what I can pick up. This is Marian Gold. The song is Peace on Earth, and it's from his 1992 album, So Long Celeste. Hello.
Just a wooden case of bottles.
first reaction to that is a single word, epic. It's just an epic tune. It's big, it's dramatic, it has different flavors along the way. Marian's vocals are dynamic and powerful. So, okay, my first thought, the guitars come in, it's like, damn, this is like more of a rock tune, like a, edgy rock tune than I've ever heard from Marian, or like from Alphaville for that matter. And then eventually we get these sonic stylings, especially in the chorus, that are very choral, gospel, like a spiritual. So it suddenly like has this dimension. And of course the line peace on earth, God in heaven, that is inherently, spiritual, religious. Though I think maybe there's more than just that dichotomy of the terrestrial versus the divine, earth versus the heavens. But ultimately it does seem like there is this spiritual component that infuses the whole tune. But again, like the guitar part's really kind of edgy and rock heavy more than anything I've heard on this album, or again, even in any of Alphaville's catalog. But then the chorus, as I said, very uplifting and like a boisterous gospel, like joyful noise. So yeah, really interesting one sonically. Lyrically, I didn't catch enough. There was a line about danger in there, which is a nice fit given the Alphaville song I just reacted to. But I don't really know if this is just about a religious sentiment or if this is about, salvation for humanity beyond just the, overt religious theme, but the idea that, like, God's up in heaven, we need to create peace on earth down here. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening thematically. I do look forward to any insights people have. But a really interesting one, and one that felt quite different from just about everything else we've heard on the album so far. So, again, I enjoy albums that do some different things sonically, though, of course, I do also enjoy an album that is very tight and cohesive in terms of its styling. So, yeah, I enjoy different kinds of albums, and this one was a surprise in terms of how it sounded compared to the rest of the album previously. So, very, very cool. Let me know what you think. Thank you again to Yun, and I will see you next time. Peace.